Hi and welcome, I'm Joy and this is my channel Yoga with Joy. So this is a short practice where we do some things. We start lying down and we have nice stretches and some real strengthening and get up into lunge, and it's just a nice short practice. So I hope you enjoy it, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, that really helps. And any action on my channel, like comments and liking and stuff, is really good. But mostly enjoy the practice. See you soon with your mat.
Oh, radiant sun, pure consciousness, flaming orb of truth and bliss, remove the veil so I can see, illuminate my heart, awaken me.
Let's start lying down and take a moment to center here on the mat with the knees and feet hip-width apart. One hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. And take a few relaxed breaths here. Notice how as you deepen the inhale and lengthen the exhale, and your body begins to relax even more. And your heart rate might slowly reduce. Then place your hands down by your side. We're going to start with our flowing bridge, starting with the pelvic tilt. So the palms are facing down. Take a breath in and exhale. Rock up the pelvis, lifting up the pelvic floor. Breath in and then exhale down. So we're going to take a breath in at the bottom and at the top. And then we're going to exhale on the movement. Breath in. Exhale to your rib cage. So you're lifting up your lumbar spine now. Inhale. Exhale down. Lovely. Breath in. And then exhale up to your shoulder blades. So lifting up lumbar and thoracic. Inhale. Exhale, placing one vertebra at a time onto the mat. Inhale, and then exhale up to your shoulders. Breath in up here, and then exhale down, placing each vertebrae very carefully down onto the mat. Lovely. Being careful that your knees are staying hip width and they're not waving apart. You can always place a block between your knees. Inhale. Exhale up. So we're coming up into bridge now. Full bridge on the shoulders like last time. Inhale. Exhale down. And let's add in the arms. Take a breath in. And then exhale, peeling the spine off the mat, tucking in your tummy. Bringing yourself up. Inhale, and then exhale, the hands above the head. Breath in. Exhale, lowering down the back onto the mat. Being careful to make it nice and slowly. Inhale, and then exhale, the arms down. So if you've noticed, the inhale is what we do to prepare each time. We're moving on the exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, tucking in the tummy, rolling up the spine. Inhale, exhale, the arms up. Inhale, exhale, lowering the spine down onto the mat. Inhale, exhale. Lovely, good. That's perfect. And opening up the arms and gently rock from side to side. So the knees are just moving from side to side, and your head can go the opposite way if it feels comfortable to do that. And you can go really slowly if you want to. It doesn't have to be as fast as I'm going. And then back to center. Bring the knees into the chest and just have a little rock. So that we're going to rock up, massage of your spine, your back. And bring yourself up. We're in Navasana. So coming into boat pose, tucking in your tummy, nice strong abdominal muscles here, and straight back. So keep your hands behind your knees if you need to. Otherwise you can lengthen the arms. And take a few deep breaths here. You can straighten the legs as well if you want. I can't actually do that, but you can do that if you are careful. And then exhale. Bring the feet down and the knees apart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward into Badhakonasana. Bring yourself back up, lovely. And then turning round the legs and coming back into all fours with your hands below your shoulders and your knees below the hips. Taking a couple of, let's say 3 cat flexions and extensions. So inhale up, exhale, tucking in the tummy. Inhale. And exhale, so the tummy and the pelvic floor come up as you exhale. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And then back to neutral. Here we're going to lengthen the right arm and the left leg. So really engaging your abdominal muscles and your pelvic floor. A couple of breaths. Exhale down, and then the other side. Really zipping up your abs here. And then down. Widen the knees, touch the toes, and come back into child. Start to move the hands out to the side, stretching out your right side of your body, because I'm going over to the left. If you're going the same way as me. Walk the hands back to center. And then over to the right. Stretching out the left side of your body. And back to center, lovely. Bring yourself back up, and your knees now hip width apart. Turn the toes around and exhale back into half downward dog, encouraging your chest back towards your knees. Inhale, lift up into a cute dog. Exhale, the heels down, walking out your downward dog. And then lower the knees down into tabletop again. Lift up the right arm and thread it through. So it's coming under and you're resting on your right shoulder. Then place the left hand down so the fingers are towards your face. Either stay here or lift up the arm. You can place also, the arm can go round and you can put your hand in at your thigh, opposite thigh. Lift up the arm, wonderful. And then back to the face. And bring yourself up, fantastic. So the left arm comes up and threads through. So the fingers towards your head. Your arm is at a right angle. And if you want to, you can lift up the arm. And place the hand in at either on your sacrum or tuck in your upper thigh. Then you could lift up the arm again and place it near your head, and then up. You come here. That's great. That's good. Okay. So we'll bring the right leg forward on the outside of the hands and take a couple of rocking motions. So you're inhaling forward and exhaling back. It's maybe 3 of these actually. And then to stillness. And then you can either stay in low lunge like this, which is quite nice, or you can come up into high lunge. Bring the hands to the heart. Opening up the arms in Prana Mudra. And the hands back to the heart. Lowering the knee down. Inhale forward, and then exhale. Bring the knees back, hip width. So place the left leg outside edge of your hands. Inhale forward, exhale back. Taking 3 here. And then coming up into high lunge if you wish. You can stay in low lunge if you want to. Bring the hands to the heart, so the knee is over the ankle at the front, strong back leg. And up into Prana Mudra, soft shoulders, tuck in your tummy. And hands back to the heart. And bring yourself down. That's good. And then back into child. And rest here in child. Taking this time to relax your body completely. Fully rest. And gently moving into seated to finish. We're going to finish with one more posture where we bring the feet together, and you can draw them in fairly close to you. And your knees are apart. You could lift up, put your hands behind, lift up your hips and then shift them forward. So you've got quite a wide hips here. And the feet are quite close to you. Sometimes gets called butterfly. Inhale and then exhale. And while you're in this posture, give yourself a bit of gratitude and love for taking this short time for this practice. It does feel better to do a little bit each day than feeling like you've got to always find time for a longer practice. This is your little bit of time. And you always place the hands on the mat in front of you. And then gently stretching out the legs. You could bring the arms behind. And relax the legs, soften the body. And then sit back up into a comfortable seated position. Bring the hands to the heart. 2 deep breaths. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. It's been such a pleasure having you. And yeah, come again. If you haven't already, you could subscribe to my channel. And of course, any comments or likes of videos are so gratefully received. It really helps my channel grow and just, keeps it all flowing. And yes, hopefully see you again soon.
Consciousness, flaming orb of truth and bliss. Remove the veil so I can see. Illusion